Hey guys! Welcome to my new weekly series, Make Mondays Great Again. Okay, now before I tell you what this series is about, our channel has crossed 5,000 subscribers and I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. It's the perfect opportunity to start this new series as a way to thank you guys for 5,000 subscribers. So what is Make Mondays Great Again? Every week I've noticed that there's a similar pattern. I'm sure you guys have noticed this pattern too. The whole world is like dying for Fridays to come and they cannot wait for the weekend to start. And by Sunday evening, bam, again we're sad and you start to think, oh God, tomorrow's Monday, I have to go back to work, I have to go back to school. And sure enough, Monday comes and it's called Mourn Day and people say, I have the Monday blues. And there's just so much sadness and negativity revolving around Monday to the extent where people are like scared of Mondays to come. I mean, can you imagine one day is being loved so much that it's called a Friday and the other day is hated so much that it's Mourn Day? I used to live like that. I used to live from weekend to weekend. Only 2 days in a week I would actually be living my life and enjoying myself and feeling alive. Now, this lifestyle was driving me crazy. So I made a change. And yeah, sure enough now, I wake up on Monday morning excited to work. I feel blessed that I have the opportunities that I have. Thirdly, I'm so internally just happy with myself that I'm doing something where I feel like I'm leaving behind a mark, where I'm doing something of value. I feel like it's a really positive change in me that I've started to love Mondays again. And that's the kind of change I also want to bring about in this world. You know, whatever the reason that you hate Monday is, I can't change that reason. But even though I can't change that, I can help make Mondays a little happier for you. Basically, every Monday I'm going to do an activity, share an idea, have a discussion, or any small little thing that I do in my life which makes me happy. And hopefully maybe you guys will enjoy what I'm showing you and you will want to try it, and maybe, just maybe, it can make your Mondays great again. Okay, so now that you know what every Monday is going to be about, for today's Monday Joy, I have a very simple DIY for you guys. Gratitude is the foundation of happiness. And today's DIY is going to help you be grateful. And it's called a joy jar. A joy jar is a place where you're going to be storing all your happy moments. So basically, whenever something fun, something exciting, something really great happens, which makes you feel happy and joyful and excited, whenever it happens, you write it down on a piece of paper and you put it in your joy jar. You keep doing this every day, every week. Then at the end of the year, on 31st December, New Year's Eve, you take your jar and you read all the happy moments from throughout the year. And trust me, that feeling is amazing. At the end of the year, all of us just say, oh, this year sucked. You know, when you just say that, oh, this year sucked, you're ignoring the small good little things that happen in the year. And by ignoring them, it shows that you're not grateful for those small joys. So when you're not grateful for them, the universe is gonna stop giving you even those small joys. That's what the joy jar is for. So what are the things you can put in the jar? Oh, suppose you got like the highest grade in your class on a paper that was really tough. Write it down, put that note in your jar. Or you're working and your boss one day finally appreciates you. Write it down, put it in the jar. So let's get started with the DIY. I'll show you how to make the joy jar. You can just take a simple jar and start putting your notes in it and begin it. There's absolutely no rules for this. But with me, I actually like to decorate my things. When I look at something really pretty and cute, it gives me an incentive and makes me want to put things in that jar. So now let's go and see how I decorate my joy jar. So you're going to need a jar of any size. It should be plain and simple and it should have a lid. Next, you're going to need one of these cloth bags which you use while shopping, and choose one which has a nice pretty color because this is going to be the main color of your jar. And then you just have to cut up the shopping bag into 2 pieces and also remove the handles. Next, take some glue and apply it all over the jar. Use a paintbrush to spread the glue evenly around the entire surface of the jar. Next, take the cloth and wrap it all around the jar. Make sure to press the cloth firmly and smoothly. Next, choose some decorative linings which you will use as the border of your jar. Cut out the lengths according to the circumference of the jar you have. Apply some glue and spread it evenly around the jar and carefully place the border around the circumference of the jar. Follow the same steps to add another border according to your preference. Here I chose to add one silver lining because I felt it made the border look even prettier. Next are these alphabet glitter stickers, which I just got from a regular stationery shop. Using these letters, I'm going to write joy and I'm going to stick that on my jar. You can choose to write whatever you want according to your liking. Now I'm just going to follow the same steps and add the similar border on the bottom of my jar to complete the look. I also have these party hat stickers, which I feel will add to the happy, fun look of this jar, and that's why I'm going to be sticking just one on the corner of my joy. Now I'm using a Fevicryl 3D neon liner to add some polka dots on the back and all around my jar. You simply have to dab and press and it gives this 3D effect. Now let's move on to the lid of the jar. First, you're going to need some pom-poms. You can choose whatever color combinations you like. I'm going to place these pom-poms on the lining of the jar. In order to apply the pom-poms, I'm using these double-sided sticky dots. I simply apply the dot on the pom-pom and stick the pom-pom to the lid. Using this method, you keep adding the pom-poms in the pattern which you want and fill up the entire circumference of the lid. Now I also want to decorate the center of this lid, and for that I'm going to be using this flower design which I have in felt. I got a pack of 4 or 5 of these and I chose the one which I felt suited my design the most. Simply apply some glue all over the felt flower and stick it on the top of the lid. And there you have it, your lid is all ready for the jar. Now just place the lid on top of your jar and the look is complete. Your joy jar is ready for all your happy memories. So my joy jar is ready, and my first happy moment that I've written down is that we've crossed 5,000 subscribers on the channel and I finally got to start my new series, Make Mondays Great Again. And I'm gonna put it in the jar. My first memory of 2018. I can't wait to fill this jar with more amazing memories from this year. So that's it for today, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed this, that this gave you a little bit of Monday joy. I will be back this Thursday for another regular comedy video and we're gonna have a lot of fun, so make sure you stick around for that. And of course, a lot of you have so many questions about me, so I am definitely planning to do a Q&A video. If you have questions for me, please write them down in the comments below with the hashtag #AskStuti, and if I get enough questions, I will make a Q&A video. If you guys did enjoy this video, please don't forget to hit like, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and please hit that bell icon for notifications. Keep smiling, and I'll see you on Thursday.